if I try to understand the weightage of these two areas, so as we know that in this section of logical reasoning, we'll get 20 questions. So CMAT entire examination is divided in 5 parts, 5 sections. Every section will have 20 questions. Now, out of these 20 questions of logical reasoning, you can expect somewhere around 3 to 5 questions from these two areas. Okay, so total of 3 to 5 questions from blood relations and direction senses included. Okay, so 15 to 25% of the weightage depends on blood relation and direction senses. And मजे की बात यह है कि ये जो दोनों areas हैं, blood relations and direction senses, they are very easy areas. You just need to do little bit of revision. You have to be in touch. You have to be in momentum, so that so because of which you'll be able to solve these questions. I'm not saying that without practice you'll not be able to solve, बट जितनी ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस होगी उतना कम टाइम लगेगा हमें एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में ये वाले क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करने के लिए, राइट? So I hope you understand all these things. CMAT point based question on how to tackle on that, any trick? Yes. Pavan Kumar, you are asking about the trick, how to handle the CMAT examination. So definitely, not right now, but we'll be conducting a separate session in which we'll be telling you how to basically handle this examination, what to do on the D day, what strategy you should play with at the time of examination. So definitely we'll be taking care of all these things for all of you. But for today, let's practice some questions based on blood relations and direction senses. Okay. Again, I'll tell you, eventually we'll be moving towards the level of difficulty that you will see in the CMAT examination. Obviously, the level of difficulty is on lower side. All right. So you just need to solve these questions as much fast as possible. Question number 1 will be there on your screen in a moment. I want each and every one of you to be ready with a pen and a piece of paper. Just take out one sheet of paper. You might require a little bit of rough work. Please do that. Do as I am advising you. Okay. Take this session seriously. If you are sitting in this session, then you must take 100% out of this session. Okay. So for whatever time, half an hour, 40 minutes, we'll be sitting together. We'll be revising these questions. Our agenda will be to solve these questions with 100% accuracy and in as much less time as possible. So all the best to all of you. The first question on your screen now. So Pavan, you will understand how we'll be tackling. So I'll be taking examples. Okay, fine. I'll be taking examples, and in other sessions as well, we'll be taking a lot of questions on blood relations. Okay, so basically blood relations questions you can tackle only in one way, by drawing the family tree. Okay, so if your family tree is accurate, you have proper symbols for each and everything, then it will be easier for you to solve these type of questions. So the first question, if Chintu is the brother of the son of Rekha's son, then how is Chintu related to Rekha? I want all of you to be writing your answers in form of the option A, B, C or D. Okay, so write your answer in terms of option A, B, C or D. Hello Sonali, please write your answer in the form of option A, B, C or D. Okay, first one to answer is Piyush with option A. All right, Piyush, good. Ashmita, a different answer. All right, so I believe this one was easy to start with, right? So let's have a look at this question. So if Chintu is the brother of the son of Rekha's son, so understand, look at how am I tackling these questions. Okay, so let's start from Rekha's son. Fine. So Rekha's son, I don't know the gender of Rekha, but I know the gender of Rekha's son. Okay, so Rekha's son is this person, right? Son of Rekha's son, so iska bhi son ho gaya, right? Fine. And again, male. Brother of, so this person's brother, again, it's a male. So what I generally do is I have made certain symbols. So if I know the gender of a person and the person is male, I'll put that person in the box. If it's female, it will be in a circle. All right. So brother of this person, so brother हो गया. So Chintu is, so this person is Chintu, right? So ये जो मैंने brother लिखा है जहाँ पे, I'll write Chintu here. So this person is Chintu, right? So Rekha's son's brother. So I can say that Rekha ke son ka son is Chintu. So how is Chintu related to Rekha? Simple. Chintu is the grandson of Rekha. A very simple question to start with. And I can see that almost all of you have given a correct answer. Those who have given a different answer. So there are 2 or 3 students who have given a different answer, as in son. So I hope you all have understood what has happened in this case. So this is how we can draw a family tree. Now, one student was asking Pavan Kumar. So this is how we handle most of the questions, 99% of the questions in blood relations. Okay. So here the correct answer is option B. Let's quickly move on to the next question. Question number 2. Now try to give me an answer, a correct answer as soon as possible. Now Chetan's wife is Subhash's daughter-in-law. Priyank is the husband of Ocean, who is the sister of Chetan. How is Priyank related to Subhash? For every question, I'll give you somewhere around 45 seconds to 1 minute. This is the ideal time you should take to solve these questions. Around 45 seconds to 1 minute. All right, nice. Okay, so let's get into the discussion for this one. Again, I'll draw the family tree, a very simple family tree. Now, Chetan's wife is Subhash's daughter-in-law. So, Subhash की daughter-in-law कौन होगी? Subhash के son की wife. Okay, so Subhash, I don't know the gender of Subhash. Subhash का son and son's wife. ओके सो चेतन्स वाइफ चेतन की जो वाइफ है वो सुभाष की डॉटर इन लॉ है सो आई कैन से दैट चेतन विल बी द सन ऑफ सुभाष and his wife will be the daughter-in-law of Subhash. Done up till the first statement. Okay. So basically they have said that Chetan is the son of Subhash. Now Subhash can be mother as well. Name ठीक है male name है but you all know that in blood relations name does not specify the gender of person. Fine. So Subhash का gender अभी तक नहीं पता. Now Priyank is the husband of Ocean. Ocean who is the sister of Chetan. Now Ocean is the sister of Chetan and Priyank is the husband of Ocean. So P means Priyank is the husband of Ocean. Completed. Now how is Priyank related to Subhash? Now Subhash के son की sister will be Subhash की daughter. So daughter of Subhash is Ocean and Ocean का husband है Priyank. So I can say that Priyank is the son-in-law. Priyank is the son-in-law of Subhash and the correct answer should be option B, which most of the students have correctly given. Nice, good to see that. So the correct answer here is yes, option B, that is son-in-law. All right, simple question. Let's move ahead. Look at question number 3 and let's see how many of you can again give me a correct answer for this one. Slightly lengthier as compared to the previous one, but I believe there should not be any problem giving answer to this one. Question is, A's sister is the wife of B. B is the only sibling of D. B's father is F. E is B's grandmother. G is E's daughter-in-law. C is the son of D's brother. So question is, how is C related to A? Come on, quickly give me an answer for this one. No answer as of now. Is it difficult? I believe it's not difficult. Okay, so now I've started getting the answers, and fine, we can get into the discussion for this one. I've given you more than 1.5 minutes. Double time, which is expected to be, which you can expect to solve this question in. चलिए, A's sister is the wife of B. So B की जो भी wife है, so let's make B, obviously B की wife की बात कर रहे हैं तो B should be a male. So B's wife, A's sister. A's sister is the wife of B. So this person in the circle is the sister of A. I don't know the gender of A right now. B is the only sibling of D. B is the only sibling. So B and D are sibling. I don't know the gender of D. B's father is F. So B का father, B और D का father हो जाएगा F. F is the father, so male. E is B's grandmother. So B की grandmother E. So B will be at the topmost generation, grandmother. G is E's daughter-in-law. So E की daughter-in-law is G. Okay. So wait, I'm sorry. So E is B's grandmother. Okay. So E को बना देते हैं ऊपर. So this is E and grandmother. Now G is E's daughter-in-law. So E की daughter-in-law, that means इसकी wife हो जाएगी G. Okay. Now C is the son of D's brother. C is the son of D's brother. Now D का brother कौन है? B. Now since we already know that B is the only sibling of D, so B and D का और कोई sibling नहीं होगा. So if they are referring to D's brother, it can only be B. So C is the son of D's brother. So D के brother का son है, D का एक ही brother है, that is B. So C will be the son of this person, right? So how is C related to A? Now A की sister का son, A's sister's son is C. Now sister's son or brother's son, both are called as nephew. Okay, so my correct answer for this question should be nephew, that is option B. Okay, so the correct answer for question number 3 is nephew, which is option B. Let's move on to question number 4. Now question number 4, do it carefully. Again, another question of blood relations. Now, Qureshi, who has only 2 kids, is the mother of Bhavna. Bhavna is the sister of Chetan. Chetan is the son of Abhishek. Prakash is the grandson of Abhishek. Diksha is the mother of Prakash. How is Diksha related to Bhavna? How is Diksha related to Bhavna? All right, Piyush, first one to give an answer. So Piyush was saying that the answer is the sister-in-law. Okay, let's see if other students thinks the same. A few more seconds for you to solve this question, and then I'll start with the discussion. Sneha, Pavandla, Radhika, Alek. All right, all of you same answer. Chalo, solve karte hain. So question says Qureshi who has only two kids. Fine. So Q is Qureshi and Qureshi, I don't know right now if it's male or female, has two kids, is the mother of Bhavna. So Qureshi is the mother of Bhavna. So Bhavna here. Now Bhavna is the sister of Chetan. Okay. Chetan is the son of Abhishek. Okay, so I can say that Qureshi is the mother of Bhavna, so Qureshi will be female, and Chetan is the son of Abhishek, so Abhishek will be the husband of Qureshi. Right? Up till this point, done. Prakash is the grandson of Abhishek. Now, Prakash is the grandson of Abhishek. Abhishek is at this level, so Prakash will come at this level. So Prakash can be the son of either Bhavna or Chetan, right? Now, Diksha is the mother of Prakash. So, Diksha is the mother of Prakash, right? Now, mother of Prakash is Diksha. So, it cannot be Bhavna, who is female. So, Diksha will be the wife of Chetan and Prakash will be the son of these two people. So how is Diksha related to Bhavna? Now Prakash इनका son है या किसका son है इससे कोई relation नहीं है, but it was important that Diksha किसकी wife है. Okay, so Diksha is related to Bhavna. So Bhavna के brother की wife is Diksha. So I can say that the most appropriate answer here will be option D, that is sister-in-law. And I can see a lot of students, around 20 students have given the same answer. Nice. Good to see that. Wonderful. So the correct answer here is option D, that is sister-in-law. Okay. थोड़ा सा twisted question था, confusing question था, but all of you did well and have given the same answer. It is wonderful to see that all of you have given a correct answer. Right? Let's go to next question, question number 5. A, who is the brother-in-law of B, is the son-in-law of C. So A, who is the brother-in-law of B, is the son-in-law of C. D is the mother of E, who is the only sister of B. How is C related to B? Be careful with the first statement, just the first statement. All right, Pawan. So I am happy to help you. So great. Good to know that you are getting something out of this session. All right. So Vedahi, Aditya, two answers, but two different answers. Ayushi, Mayank. All right. Yashi. So a lot of answers have already started coming in. So now I can get into the details, get into the discussion of this. Now, for the first statement, first of all, I'll read this part. So A, who is the brother-in-law of B? So brother-in-law of B, I'll completely ignore this. A is the son-in-law of C. So C's daughter's husband, I'm sorry, C's daughter's husband is A. All right. So A is the son-in-law of C. Also, A is the brother-in-law of B. B का brother-in-law है. Okay, so B can be the sibling of A's wife. B का gender अभी तक नहीं पता. Okay, so B can be the sibling of A's wife. Done? Okay. Now next is D is the mother of E. E who is the only sister of B. अब B की only sister है. So obviously we are clear that B is here, who is the sibling of E, and E is the only sister of B. So E is here. So now how is C related to B? How is C related to B? So do we know the gender of C here? A, who is the brother-in-law of B, is the son-in-law of C. Okay. D is the mother of E. Okay, so D is the mother of E. So if D is the mother of E, so C will be the father of E. So now I missed this statement. So पता लग गया E के parents कौन है? C is the father, D is the mother. So how is C related to B? How is C related to B? So C will be the father of B. So the correct answer will be option A, which all of you have given it correctly. Nice, great. So the correct answer is option A. Let's move on to question number 6. Question number 6, slightly lengthy and a wonderful question. So here there can be two different possibilities for which there can be two different cases जिसमें हमें दो diagram मिल सकते हैं. But this will be a very handy information using which you can fix one of the diagrams. Okay, so there are 7 persons in the family. This is very important. Pawan, after this question, I can go back to the previous one. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at it, and then I'll go back to question number 5 if you want to. Otherwise, what you can do is these sessions are recorded, so you can always go back and listen to it once again. Okay, so that is a facility that is available to all of you. These sessions will be recorded. These sessions will be available on the YouTube. So wherever, whenever you want, you can access these sessions. जो भी क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आया उसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन दोबारा से सुन सकते हो आप. Now there are 7 persons in the family. Ishan is the father of Qureshi, who is the sister-in-law of Pankaj. Now Nitesh is the son of Hema and the father of Chetna. Vishesh is the brother of Chetna. Chetna, who is the daughter of Pankaj. So how is Qureshi related to Nitesh? How is Qureshi related to Nitesh? This one is definitely much more difficult as compared to the previous 5 questions we have done. Keep one thing in mind, that there are 7 persons in this family. So you'll have to complete it using these 7 people only. So Mayank and Sonali says the correct answer is option B, that is sister. All right, we'll check. And simultaneously, guys, I request you, if you're liking this session, so please do press the like button. I can see very less number of likes. So if you're liking this session, you want me to conduct many more sessions like this up till CMAT examination, so please do press the like button if you have not done that. चलिए start करते हैं. I feel this is slightly difficult because I'm getting less response. So there are 7 persons in the family. Ishan is the father of, E is the father of Q. All right. Q is the sister-in-law of Pankaj. So Q is female and sister-in-law. Okay, so Q के husband की सिस्टर भी हो सकती है पंकज. Q is the sister-in-law of Pankaj. So Pankaj can be, अच्छा ये important है, Pankaj can be male or female. So Q is the sister-in-law of Pankaj. So I'll keep it aside. Okay, so Pankaj की wife की sister, Q के husband की sister or brother, it can be Pankaj. Fine, so I'll keep it open. Fine. Now, Nitesh is the son of Hema and the father of Chetna. Again, I'll leave it aside. Vishesh is the brother of Chetna, who is the daughter of Pankaj. Okay. Now, Vishesh is the brother of Chetna. Chetna is the daughter of Pankaj. Right. Okay. And here, Nitesh is the son of Hema and the father of Chetna. So, Nitesh is the father of Chetna, right? And Chetna is the daughter of Pankaj. So I can say that Nitesh and Pankaj will be the parents of Chetna, where Nitesh is father. Okay, so Nitesh is the father and Pankaj is the mother of Chetna, right? Clear? So Chetna is the daughter of Pankaj, so Chetna will be female. Now this is very important pointer, right? So Nitesh, I'll repeat, Nitesh is the son of Hema. I'll keep it aside, but Nitesh is the father of Chetna, right? And Chetna is the daughter of Pankaj. So I can say that Chetna is the daughter of Pankaj and Nitesh, where Nitesh is father. So Pankaj has to be the mother, right? So Nitesh is husband, Pankaj is wife, and their daughter is Chetna. इतना हमें यहाँ से समझ में आ गया. Okay. अब विशेष कौन है? इज द ब्रदर ऑफ चेतना. फाइन, विशेष को यहां पे लगा देते हैं. इज द ब्रदर ऑफ चेतना. ओके. नाउ नितेश इज द सन ऑफ हेमा. सो नितेश के जो पेरेंट है वो उनमें से एक हेमा है, राइट? सो क्यू एंड नितेश, कुरेशी एंड नितेश विल बी सिबलिंग्स एंड देयर मदर विल बी हेमा. This is the complete, this is the complete diagram. Names got you confused? Yes, Piyush. So Piyush, whenever you are solving the questions of blood relations, you will have to always keep in mind that name does not specify the gender of the person. हम यही गलती करते हैं और एग्जामिनेशन में इसी वजह से हमारी नेगेटिव मार्किंग होती है. दैट अभी यहाँ पे पंकज दिया हुआ था तो पंकज को तो डेफिनेटली सबने मेल अज्यूम कर लिया होगा, बट in this question Pankaj is female. So it happens in the actual questions as well. So if names are given, make sure that you are not assuming the genders, you're not attaching the genders with the name of the person. All right, so this is very important thing that you must take care in the question. Should we skip the unnecessary info in the question? Very obviously, if there is unnecessary information, you must skip every time, right? Okay, so now these are 7 persons. I've drawn the diagram. How is Qureshi related to Nitesh? So how is Qureshi related to Nitesh? It is the sister. The correct answer is B, that is sister. Okay, fine. So this is the correct answer. Some of you could give me the correct answer. Wonderful, nice. Others who could not understand the way I have dealt with this question. Okay. All right. Let's move on to question number 7. Now, question number 7, study the following data carefully and answer the questions accordingly. So this is like coded relationships ke questions. Okay, fine. Codes are given. I'll directly take you to the question. Fine. I'll directly take you to the question. Okay. So fine. So let's look at this. According to the following expression. So this is the expression given to you and the codes are given at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So according to this expression, who is the mother of T? Aradhika, if not in this session, I'll be taking that type of questions as well in the subsequent session. So today at 7 o'clock, I have another session of logical reasoning, 100 most expected questions. So all of you must also be attending that session. Fine, attend karna us session ko. And in those sessions, 100 most expected logical reasoning questions, I'm taking miscellaneous question. I'm taking questions from almost every area of logical reasoning. Okay. So quickly solve this one. An expression is given to you. According to this, who is the mother of T? Please write your answer in the form of A, B, C, or D. All right, Mayank, already given the answer. Nice. All right, great. Nice, good response. Good, all of you. चलिए सॉल्व करते हैं. S dollar J. S dollar J. S is the mother. S is the mother of J. All right. Again, J dollar L. J will be the mother of L. Done. L bracket. So they are using this sign, this bracket. L bracket M. L is the son of M. Now L is the son of M. J is already the mother. So M will be the father. Okay, M will be the father of L. So L is the son of M. Done. M star O. M is the father of O. M is also the father of O. So O and L will be siblings. O at the rate T. O is the brother. O is the brother of T. Now I don't know the gender of T. So who is the mother of T? It is fine. We can find it out. So O, T and L, these are sibling and their parents are J and M, where J is the mother and M is the father. So who is the mother of T? J is the mother of T. So the correct answer will be option C. All right. And yes, that is the answer. Fine. Let's move on to question number 8. Now, question number 8 is based on direction senses. So let's change the gears. So abhi tak humne questions dekhe. We saw the questions of blood relations. Now a few questions on direction senses. Right? So the first question on direction senses says that Dinesh is facing southeast. He turns 90 degree in the anti-clockwise direction and then 135 degrees in the clockwise direction. Which direction is he facing now? A quick answer is what I want from each and every one of you. 30 seconds में answer आ जाना चाहिए. Less than 30 seconds. 30 seconds is the upper limit for all of you. All right, good. Nice. चलो solve करते हैं. Now southeast. So let's first of all write 4 directions. North, south, west and east. Okay. Now if Dinesh is facing southeast, अच्छा वहां पे नहीं, मैं बीच में ही बना देता हूं इसे. I'll draw it like this. So north, south, west and east. Now if Dinesh is facing southeast, so southeast will be exactly between south and east. Okay. Now he turns 90 degree in the anti-clockwise direction. So against the clock, anti-clockwise direction, that means in this direction, he turns 90 degrees. So now he'll be facing this direction, that is northeast, that I have drawn with green color. So 90 degrees anti-clockwise turn kiya and then 135 degrees clockwise. So 135 degrees clockwise, now he will turn in this direction. Okay. Now 135 degrees को मैं दो parts में divide कर सकता हूँ. 45 degrees पहले. So if he will turn by 45 degrees, he'll be facing east and then further 90 degrees and he will face south. Okay. So the correct answer is simple. That is south. Option A. So very easy question to start with for direction senses. Correct answer is option A. Let's move on and look at the next question. Question number 9 on direction senses. Now B is to the southwest of A, C is to the east of B and southeast of A. D is to the north of C in line with B and A. In which direction of A is D located? Confusing question है, ध्यान से करना. Please make sure that you are drawing the diagram carefully. All right. Okay. Perfect. So check करते हैं क्या आंसर है इसका. D is to the southwest of A, right? So again, I'll first of all mark the four directions: north, south, west, and east. This is very important step. Okay. Now B is to the southwest of A. So wherever A is, उसके southwest में B होगा. But first of all, I'll draw this part. So C is to the east of B. So B and C will be to the east of B. ठीक है? And C will be to the southeast of A. Southeast of A. So A basically can be anywhere on this line, right? B is to the southwest of A. So B is to the southwest of A. Southwest means here. So A will be somewhere on this line as well. Ab A will be at the intersection of these two lines. So this is very important step, right? So A will be at which place? A will be here, right? Which satisfies both the things, that B is to the southwest of A, all right? And C is southeast of A. So A के southwest में B है and southeast में C है. All right. So now I have got to know the position of A. So this is the position of A that I have drawn for all of you. Now after this, D is to the north of C. So D is to the north of C and in line with B and A. So जिस line पे B and A है, so same line continue करूंगा मैं and I'll draw D such that D is to the north of C. Over. In which direction of A is D located? A की कौन सी direction में है? In this direction, which is this direction, and the correct answer will be northeast. That is option D. Okay, so majority of you have given a correct answer, northeast, and that is yes, the correct answer. Okay, that was question number 9. Let's move on to the next question, question number 10. Okay, so simple question है question number 10, ज़्यादा difficult नहीं है. 30 to 45 seconds is all you need to solve this question correctly. Okay, so please give me an answer as soon as possible. A correct answer as soon as possible. All right, nice, good, Mayank. Okay, so Mayank says option A, Nidhi says option D. All right. चलिए solve करते हैं. Now, Lakshya walks 15 kilometers to the west from his house. So west will be towards left on your screen. So 15 kilometers west, right? He then turned left So left will be the left of Lakshya. That means downwards, towards north, towards south. So north, south, west, east. So first step is towards west. Then he turned left. So his left turn will be towards south and walked 20 kilometers. So this is 20. Now he turned towards east. So east will be right hand side and walked for 25 kilometers. Now 25 kilometers will be divided in two parts. 15 ye balance karega and then 10 extra. Okay. And finally turned left and covered 20. So now from here, if we turn left, so it will be towards north and he covers 20 kilometers. So he will be in line with the starting point. Okay. So how far is he now from his house? So we have to find out the length of this dotted line, which is equal to 10 kilometers. So the correct answer here should be 10 kilometers. Option A, yes, it is the correct answer. Let's quickly move towards the next one. Question number 11. 11 is kind of similar question as we have done just now. Sneha doesn't matter now if he's facing downwards or wherever. He started the first step towards west. That's it. ठीक है अब कहीं पे भी फेस कर रहा है but he will be moving towards west. That was the first step and accordingly after that he will keep on moving. Okay, so again a few different answers. Now the way in the questions of direction senses, the family tree was very important. In this case, drawing the correct diagram, the path is very important. Okay, like उसके बिना कोई भी आंसर करेक्ट नहीं आ सकता. Right, so majority of you saying option C is the correct answer. Let's check it out. A man walks 30 meters towards south. So south will be downwards 30 meters. Then turning to his right. So let's again draw the north, south, west, east reference frame. So now he turning to his right. Now his right will be towards the left hand side of the screen or towards west. He walks 30. Fine. Then turning to his left, he walks 20. So यहाँ से left क्या होगा? It will be downwards or towards south. He walks 20. Again, he turns to his left and walks 30. Now from here, his left will be in our right hand side direction, that is east, and he walks 30 meters. Okay, and he stopped at this point. So from the starting point, how far is he? So ये वाला तो 30 है ही, and this dotted line is 20. So 30 plus 20, it's in the same line. ये बहुत easy question था. Answer is 50 meters. Option C, yes it is. Quickly moving on to question number 12. अब ये tricky question है. बहुत tricky question है. So you have to be very careful in solving this one. It's a very, very, very tricky question. Jack runs towards west. After running 400, Jack takes a left turn and runs for 300 meters. He then turns 135 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction and runs for 600 meters. Now he turns 90 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction and runs again. In which direction is he running now? Shraddha, we are conducting different sessions for MHCT examination also. Papa, no, they are not difficult, but the way we have solved questions today, it is the same way we can do them. Okay, but I'll cover those type of questions in my subsequent sessions. Okay. All right, jaldi se answer though. Let's see who will be the one who will give the correct answer for this question. I feel that this question is slightly tricky. Okay, check करते हैं क्या आंसर होता है इसका. All right, a lot of you have given answers. So A, B, D. So already I've got three different answers. Whether he, I believe there is nothing to confuse between clockwise and anti-clockwise. Yeah, clockwise, anti-clockwise. हम बचपन से clocks को देखते आ रहे हैं. If I'm standing like this and I'm asked to turn anti-clockwise, okay, so I'll turn towards the left, my left. Okay, if I'm asked to turn clockwise, so I'll turn towards my right hand side. That's it. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Clockwise is in the right hand side, okay, and anti-clockwise is against that left hand side. Simple. Okay, chalo. Now Jack runs towards west. So west की तरफ जा रहा है after running 400 meters. So west 400 meters. Wait, मैं इस लाइन को थोड़ा सा लेंथ दे देता हूं. Okay. After running 400 meters, he takes a left turn. So left turn, that means towards south, and walks 300 meters. Right? So again, I'll draw the reference north, south, west, and east. He then turns 135 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. So anti-clockwise means apne left hand side, 135. So right now he's facing south. If he turn 90 degrees in anti-clockwise, he will face east. Another 45 degrees, he will now move towards northeast as in this direction. All right. And he runs for 600 meters. So 600 meters will be somewhere like इस line को cross कर देगा और आगे चला जाएगा. Right? Fine. Now he turns 90 degrees in anti-clockwise direction and runs again. So अब यहाँ से वो anti-clockwise direction में दोबारा से turn करता है. So he is facing northeast. Northeast से anti-clockwise direction में turn करेंगे. That means towards left hand side. Now he'll be going towards northwest. Okay, northwest. So question is, in which direction is he running now? Simple answer, northwest. Correct answer is option A. बहुत simple question था, step by step करोगे. There is no need to get confused between anti-clockwise or clockwise. Okay, so yes, the correct answer is option A. Right? Now let's move ahead and look at the last question for the day. Now last question, again coded directions. So P at the rate Q means P is to the south of Q and so on. So these are four codes that are given to you. I'll directly take you to the questions where these codes will also be given. All right. So wait, this is it. So according to this expression, B is in which direction with respect to D? According to this expression, B is in which direction with respect to D? Come on, last question. I want each and every one of you to give a correct answer for this. Shall we begin? Okay, I'm getting a lot of answers now. So start करते हैं A dollar B. That means A is to the north of B. So A is to the north of B. Done. Now B at the rate C. B is to the south of C. So that means C will also be to the north of B. So C can be with A or on this line. So A और C B के ऊपर है. इतना समझ में आ गया. C percentage D. C is to the east of D. So D will be somewhere here. Okay. I just need this thing. B is in which direction with respect to D? So B is in which direction with respect to D? So north, south, west, east. So the correct answer should be this direction, that is southeast. And majority of you have given a correct answer. The correct answer, yes, it is southeast. All right, great.